Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial who likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. I give you a preview review, which is what I think the movie is going to be about based on pop culture. We watch it together, edited, of course, because copyright, and then I give you my review. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Did it stand the test of time? And I give it stars, all based on personal preference. And today is the very first request from our brand spanking new Millennial Movie member, Tachi. Actually, many of you will appreciate this request because I have gotten so many DMs, tweets, emails, you name it, I probably got it, about what superhero movies Bleeding Green has me watching for the MCU, okay? Which I'm watching them in release order. And many people were like, you have to watch X-Men, you have to watch Spider-Man, you have to... Well, here's the thing, here's the fun part, is Millennial Movie members, they can tell me what to watch, and there's no questions about it. I'm gonna watch it. Now, I appreciate Bleeding Green respects that I want to watch it in release order because I want to experience it like you did. Like how they came out, just like Star Wars. But today's movie, I feel like many of you are going to be excited about it because many of you have told me I need to watch Spider-Man. And Tachi's very first request is the 2002 Spider-Man. Are there older Spider-Man? I think there are older Spider-Man. I don't know that for a fact though. I do know, because I've seen online recent memes that, like, as somebody who's never seen a Spider-Man movie, it seems like Spider-Man is going through the same transformation as the Hulk in that there are multiple people ending up playing Spider-Man. Because, like, I saw one with, like, these 3 different white guys who were, like, pointing at each other and it's like, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Anyways, I don't know who plays Spider-Man. What do I know about Spider-Man? He has a red suit and he gets bit by a spider, right? But like, why does this one random spider turn a man into Spider-Man? Is it a radioactive spider? Or is it like the Hulk, where like they were DNA mutating things and then boom, Spider-Man? Like maybe they took the spider venom and made like this serum or something? Also, I kind of think the concept of a Spider-Man, like being able to... Like, as long as I didn't grow, like, 4 more limbs, I'd be okay with being Spider-Man. I wouldn't be okay with being the Incredible Hulk. I wouldn't be okay with being, like, a werewolf, because that seems kind of painful. But if the Spider-Man gig is, like, you just get to, like, swing from webs and stuff, and they come out of your arms and not your butthole like a real spider, then I think it's good. I think you're Gucci Mane, you know? That's all I got for you. That's all I got. So... no more diddle-dallying, let's get right on into this Millennial Movie member request, which is the 2002 Spider-Man. Okay, wait, so Spider-Man is part of the MCU? I don't know, there's so many things, and then there's TV shows? And I learned so many things all the time. Tobey Maguire. That name sounds very familiar. Willem Dafoe! We just saw that guy in Memento. No, in Boondock Saints. Stan Lee. Okay, so what? So is Spider-Man part of the MCU or is he not? I'm gonna be so honest with you. These opening credits are very long. I haven't had this long of an opening credit scene in a hot second. Oh.
The story of my life is not for the faint of heart.
Lucky for you, I'm a tough bitch.
Mary Jane Watson.
Okay, I've seen her in memes before.
Stop the bus! Stop the bus!
Why are they being mean to him?
Don't even think about it.
You? Of all people on this bus, you?
Let's not have a repeat of our trip to the
He
planetarium.
looks so goofy and fun. Like, why do I love him already?
Lead up the steps and into the building.
Oh, that's embarrassing. That's tough. That's a tough break, guy.
The entrance is right there.
There's Willem!
Don't ever be ashamed of who you are.
I'm not ashamed of who I am.
I mean, you're rolling up in a Rolls Royce, my guy. What are you ashamed of?
Has the ability to jump,
No, thank you.
whose strands have a tensile strength proportionately
Yo, that's wild, though. That's very cool.
as spider sense.
Foreshadowing.
It's a defense mechanism.
What makes you think I would want to know that?
Because it's a fun fact.
To blend into their environment.
Really?
Okay, don't like him. Don't like that. That's mean.
Genetically designed super spiders.
Why would we want to make super spiders? Oh, Lord, we got a spider going rogue.
Can I take your picture? I need one with a student in it.
Oh, that's smooth. That's smooth. Oh, I see where we're going with this. Okay, the purple green with red hair reminds me of Daphne. I feel like they stole this character's look from Daphne from Scooby-Doo. So he got bit by one of them there super spiders.
What were the side effects?
And insanity.
You can do that even without, like, testing. You don't need a reason to go crazy, you just go crazy.
And the Lord said, let there be light. And voila.
Amen.
Good boy. Gotta be thrilled.
We got here.
Yo, that wallpaper is so busy.
Computer.
Also, my grandma has some of them wooden forks and spoons.
We've been down and out before, but somehow we survived.
And you'll do it again, baby. Also, do we find out why he lives with his aunt and uncle?
Well, you won't have a bite?
No,
Well, that's
thanks.
abrupt.
Had a bite.
Had a bite. Okay, so I take it he didn't tell anybody that he got bit by this mystery spider. Lord, your hand! Oh, he really should have told somebody.
You gotta do things yourself.
Is he gonna put it in himself? Is he gonna test himself? Shots. Whoa, Willem Dafoe is like muscular. I'm not gonna say he's ripped, but like his body fat percentage is very low. Do you regret this decision? I'm so worried. Does this mean he's gonna become the bad guy? I guess I'll find out. Ashley, shut up. Okay. Oh, well that doesn't look promising. Okay, well, it doesn't have to go back to formula because it clearly works on humans. I did not once think about eyesight improving. It makes sense. Spiders have 8 of those things. Oh, wait, no, they don't. I don't know how many eyes a spider has. I know, look at you. You looking pretty thick, son. Oh, wow, so she really is the girl next door for him. Don't stare at her through windows. That's weird.
You're trash. You're always gonna be trash, just like her.
Oh, well, we just found out a very important piece of information about Mary Jane.
Hey, MJ.
Speak up.
I don't know.
Oh, you're practicing. Okay. And you missed the bus again. Oh my god. Yo, but he's running way faster this time though.
Last night I was...
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Dr. Strom is dead.
He killed him. But there's probably cameras, right? Holy crap. We have so many things happening. Like 4 different side missions happening all at once.
Wow.
Okay.
You just get contacts?
You gotta have a reply, friend.
Well, see ya.
Good talk. You did great. Once again, very glad that the Spider-Man movie opted with wrists and not like butthole. You're about to get your ass beat. Oh, how do you fix it? How do you fix it? Just get some scissors and... He's not Harry. His friend's name is Harry. His name is Peter. His name is Peter. Oh, I tell you what, I would simply be overstimulated if I could hear all these things all at once. Oh, so it actually feels like slow-mo for Peter. I was gonna say, ain't nobody asking how he does that.
You are a freak.
No matter what he does, he's not gonna win. I'm not gonna say what it looked like, but you know what I'm thinking. Ooh, don't like that. It reminds me of The Fly. I don't like that. Listen, I know this is an exciting new adventure for you, but like, you really gotta go to like the lab and report this to them. They need to know this is happening. And also, if the cilia or whatever, the little hairy things are coming out of your skin, out of your hands, how are your feet sticking to the wall if it's your shoes? Parkour.
Fly. Go, Web, go.
Yeah! I would practice pulling stuff towards you before I just jump off the ledge of a building with this stuff, you know? Go big or go home! You were supposed to be home to help paint the place with your uncle. You in trouble?
Taking out the trash.
I guess you can always hear us.
I was gonna say, girl, y'all were yelling, so yeah, he heard. Listen, if low-rise jeans ever come back into style, I just simply will not wear them. I gotta have somewhere to put my muffin top, and it goes directly into my high-waisted pants.
Peter, that was first grade.
Also, why did Cinderella make you cry?
I hunch.
What a weird conversation this is.
Hey, don't scratch the leather.
Don't scratch the leather, he says as he hops over the door to get in the car. Oh, I can't wait for this. That'd be so much fun. Okay, well, I super love that he's designing his own costume. Like, from scratch. Like, we're watching the creative process. I love this. See, this is where I would have started instead of jumping off the side of the building. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
Maybe I'm too embarrassed to to ask of you, Hank.
Yeah, guy relationships are so weird. Sometimes y'all just not be talking to each other like you should be.
You start fights at school? We don't know.
You have changed drastically.
Well, you sure as hell finished.
That's all that matters, right?
Actually, the same thing at your age.
No, not exactly.
Did you though?
But just because you can beat him up doesn't give you the right to.
When he attacks me first, I'ma beat his ass.
That's your father.
Then stop pretending to be.
The same angst that's in every superhero movie when it comes to dead parents. Or any movie, really, that comes to dead parents. Or absent parents. Because Kevin Bacon went through the same thing in the dance in Footloose. When the dude he was saying with it was like, I'm not your dad. And he was like, damn right you're not my dad. Bonesaw is his name. I would simply have to leave immediately. This scrawny little white guy gonna get in there with Bonesaw and beat his ass for real. Not realizing that this kind of wrestling is fake. Like from SpongeBob?
Is not responsible for any injury you may and probably will sustain while...
Oh!
My name's Lee.
Oh. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna make fun of him for this because this is what my very first cosplay is gonna look like in all honesty. I hate this. This is scary. I didn't realize wrestling was like this scary. Oh, there's a metal cage. Even better.
That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
Did your mama make yours? Oh, sorry. Oh, he doesn't have a mom. My bad. Oh, how did he sneak up behind you like that? I thought you had like Spidey sense or something. You just won $3,000, dude. How do you feel about that?
For that, I give you 100 and you're lucky to get that.
Well, that's not fair.
Hey, what the hell?
Put the money in the bag.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. So many things happening.
What the hell's the matter with you? You let him go.
Dude should have gave him the $3,000.
Where with my money?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Get wrecked, my guy. Get wrecked. Whoa! What? What?
Here.
What is happening? What? I don't understand why this happened so abruptly. This is not very fair. This is not very fair for me. Are we supposed to assume that the guy who stole the money is also the carjacker because he's the douchebag? I'm having a really hard time getting into this action sequence after seeing Uncle Ben die. Ah, and this is where he learns to choo. Now, how are we gonna make sure that the cops don't shoot Spider-Man? You know what I mean? Your first superhero adventure, they don't realize that you're a good guy. Ooh, that's a cool shot. I know you know what a ceiling is, and I know you know that was not him that you just shot at. I know you know what a shadow is. Okay, that makes me so sad, because he did keep the elevator, like, he did help that guy escape earlier. Oh, broke his arm. Baby, you need to go home and tell your Aunt May. She gotta know. She gotta know. Man, it's old people crying, man. I can't do it. Are these like individual flying machines or what? Found the glider.
You look so handsome.
Okay, why does Aunt May look like she belongs at the Whistle Stop Cafe?
Fine.
Here's your ring.
Whatever.
They're breaking up on graduation day? That's very sad.
And if you ever need anything, just give me a call.
Continuity error. When the camera was on Peter, Willem's hand was not on his shoulder, but when the camera was on Willem's hand was on Peter's shoulder. Now, Peter, I know you're going through it too, and I know you have a lot of stuff that you haven't told anybody about, but your Aunt May needs you right now. She done lost her husband. She ain't got nobody else. Y'all only got each other. Don't isolate yourself during this hurt.
I missed him a lot today.
Am I gonna cry again? Did I think Spider-Man was gonna make me cry? No, I didn't. No, I didn't think that at all, actually. But here we are. I mean, if you took the money, you might as well take the muffin, you know?
He has those tights and that tight little dress.
That's me. That's me giving reviews and I see a butt.
Mr. Jameson, your wife is on line 1. She needs to know if you...
Mr. Jameson.
What's he got to hide?
His private life?
Every copy. Tomorrow morning, Spider-Man, page...
I was gonna say, all of a sudden, you're on board for this, because it's making you that money.
If we can get a picture of Julia Roberts in a thong, we can certainly get a picture of this weirdo.
I like to see that other picture, please.
An audition? So you're acting now?
Yay! Good for you, girl!
Well, you better not happen no more, you hear me? Don't roll your eyes at me.
Listen, we all have to have a job in between auditions. I feel that. Ain't no shame in that.
Some dream, huh?
Make your check while you're going to auditions, baby.
Aren't you guys living together? We're going out, didn't he tell you?
What a crap friend.
Wait, where do you go all the time?
Kicking ass, saving the world.
When do I get to meet her?
Dad.
Well, sorry, Harry hasn't mentioned her.
Ooh, you're getting caught today. Ah, self-timer action shots. I love this.
Tell you what, Atticus, you take the pictures, I'll make up the headlines, okay? All right?
I don't like him. Not fun. Not a fun guy.
I'll send you a nice box of Christmas meat. Best I can do. Get out of here.
Christmas meat? You know what I'm loving more about Spider-Man? Is that he's like socially awkward. You know, you got Tony Stark who's like charismatic, and you got Captain America who's very attractive and can work his way through socially awkward situations. But Spider-Man, Peter Parker, he's just socially awkward all the time, and I love that. Oh, the way Willem just changed from like sad, upset, scared to like plain evil in just his eyes and eyebrows. Wild.
Well, maybe he'll be impressed no matter what.
Let her express herself. Don't tell her what to wear. So is this the Spidey sense, him being able to sense danger before it happens? It's not the webs. What is this villain's name? Do we have a name for the villain yet? Because I don't know. Is it the Penguin? Or is that a Batman bad guy? I don't know. Was that Stan Lee, the old man that just pulled the little girl out of the crowd? Wait a second, I thought that was a Superman thing! I thought Superman did the shirt rip thing. Well, now we know who the bad guy is. Can we talk about what just happened? Okay, he's kind of really scary, actually. Oh, he's got guns on his glider. He's got rockets on his glider. Oh, I'm already sad because why do I have this foreshadowing feeling that she's gonna fall in love with Spider-Man, but when she realizes that it's Peter Parker, she's not gonna be about that life. Oh my god. Shoot your web or something. Oh. I got very nervous. So I noticed his chin didn't move when he said that. So is it because the mask itself is hard and he can still talk in there? Or did they have to go and lay over a voiceover for all of his talking in suit parts? Okay, so the way he acts so surprised when he hears his own laughter, does he not realize that he is the bad guy?
Say what you want.
I love that he is
Do
playing
what
two
you
separate
can.
characters right now, but in the same spot. I love that.
Green Goblin. The Green Goblin.
Green
you like
Goblin.
that?
He for real had no idea that he was the Green Goblin?
That's what made this country...
Who threw it back? Oh my god, okay. Was that Raid? Did he just put Raid in his... Get it? Because it's a bug killer?
What we could create.
Or why don't you join him in being a good guy?
A soap opera told me I needed actors.
Take your notes and keep trying, girl. She made them eyes like... Oh, them eyes right there, she said. All she had to do, she could have just thrown in a wink and it would have been over the top. Didn't expect her to stand up for herself that well. What a finish.
I was in the neighborhood.
Do you see? Do you get it now? I'll say, where does the mask end and where does the bodysuit begin? But I guess that's my answer. I don't know if I could kiss somebody upside down. I've never tried. But they don't seem to be struggling with it. I was gonna say, girl, you better cover that mouth because you gotta go have dinner with Harry. Oh, nice. Okay, once again, why did she leave a baby home alone? And if the baby wasn't home alone, why didn't the other people in her apartment get the baby out? Little Red Riding Hood, is that you? You're a long way from Grandma's house. Did not expect it. Oh my god, okay. I thought it was gonna be one of them skeleton balls that he threw at the beginning. I was gonna say, how are you like shielding your, like, but if it's just spandex, but then he got cut. Okay, so I guess he really doesn't remember when he goes into Green Goblin mode.
Great.
And
Why is... I feel like all these worlds are colliding and I'm kind of confused as to why.
Happy Thanksgiving, sir.
Now,
Thanksgiving. That'll do it. That'll be the thing.
how strange. There's nobody here.
Oh, stressful! Oh my god, so all this is happening in the same day. Like, within hours. Like, he's just now getting back. Does he know it's Peter? I ain't never seen a turkey look like that. Also, I ain't never seen a whole turkey like that.
You're bleeding.
You didn't think to put a Band-Aid on it?
Enjoy the fruitcake.
You didn't even eat any turkey. You had a singular marshmallow off of the sweet potato pie.
So just keep your mouth shut about stuff you don't understand.
Harry!
Oh my god, so many things. And it's Thanksgiving.
And forgive us our trespasses.
Why do people say trespasses like that? Trespasses. Lord! Lordy be! Oh, coming after Aunt May like this? That's wrong. So, did he just scare the shit out of her? Or, like, did he do something to hurt her? Well, I mean, he did blow up the whole side of her house. So, there's that.
I'm in love with somebody else.
You are?
Tell me more!
He asked me what I thought about you.
Oh my god. Will you just tell her just so y'all can get together? Jeez. Aunt May be eavesdropping. Aunt May be listening. MJ's gonna be like, can you give me his number? Oh wait, so Harry can hear the cackles? Or his dad is probably already Green Goblin in this moment and he's cackling. Is he gonna come out to his son? Out of the super villain closet? Okay, you wanna know something? This movie has had a few jump scares.
Because you won't let her. You're so mysterious all the time.
You can't be like that and expect people to get to know you. I am gonna say this. I'm gonna make this assumption. MJ is the weakest significant other so far in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Think of Pepper. Brilliant. Helps Tony run the business. Thor's girl, Jane. She's like a scientist. She's brilliant. Hawkeye's wife. Well, she's like undercover, so she doesn't really count. But she raises 3 kids. MJ's just like a damsel in distress constantly. This is such an elaborate trap to get Spider-Man. Like, Mary Jane was enough to get him there. I don't understand why you would have to endanger all these other people. But I mean, I guess that's the point of a villain. Yo, I never thought about his ability to be able to slingshot himself.
Die, the woman you love?
I see now. I see what the point is. Oh my god, this is hard! Harry, do both. He's gonna have to do both, but I just don't know how in this moment. Oh my god, he let both of them go at the same. Okay, well, saved both. Now how do we put them both down? Lord is gonna snap her shoulder out of place. I thought she was gonna smack the top of it like a little pancake.
Misery, 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 that's...
Well, no, if he wouldn't be such a douchebag, it wouldn't be miserable to him. I did not expect Spider-Man to get his ass beat in this movie. You know, I was just about to say, Spider-Man doesn't really have any protection. He doesn't have a shield or anything. He's wearing literally like spandex. He can make a web, but you just tear right through it, you know? Is he gonna figure out who it is? Is he gonna figure out who the Green Goblin is? Do not right now with this. Do not be like, it's me. You beat him up knowing it was Peter. Show no mercy.
The goblin killed. I had nothing to do with
You
it.
are the goblin. What about anything that just happened in the past 15 minutes makes you think that he didn't try to kill you, Peter?
I've been like a father to you.
Don't bring up the dead parents.
Oh.
He said, oh, he just got impaled by his own glider. Are we going to tell MJ? Are we going to tell MJ that Spider-Man is Peter Parker?
I swear on my father's grave, Spider-Man will pay.
Well, I know who the next villain is.
Thank God for you, Peter. You're the only family I have.
What you just said and what you previously said cannot coexist. I know you don't know that, but it cannot happen.
It was you, Pete.
Are you not wondering how Spider-Man knew your name?
I love you.
That's so nice! Okay, Peter, this seems like a great time to tell her that you're Spider-Man.
I will always be your friend.
Did you just friend zone her? A little bit of transparency would go a very long way in this moment. I swear to God, if they don't get together in the next 10 minutes, you know, could you imagine how therapeutic it would be to just be swinging from webs throughout New York City? Incredibly therapeutic. You get really pissed in an argument and you're just like, I'm outie. You mean to tell me they for real don't get together? You mean to tell me that right now? that this is the end of the movie? Are you shitting me? Does it have what? Does it have end credit scenes? I'll wait. Oh, okay, so there wasn't an end credit scene. Alright, so let's talk about it. So also, was Stan Lee the old man in the crowd at the fair? If that wasn't him, then I don't think he was in this movie at all. And I've gotten really good at finding him in the other Marvel movies, you know? So, did not expect to cry. I think the last time I felt that kind of sadness in a Marvel movie was probably when I thought Groot died, and then when I thought when Odin's wife did die. So anyways, wasn't ready to cry. Also, wasn't totally ready for Spider-Man to like get his ass totally kicked when he was fighting the Green Goblin. Also, I think I really love Willem Dafoe. I've only seen him twice, Boondock Saints and now this, and he has just enough crazy to make him interesting. I like him for that. And then like him playing two totally different, same person, two totally different identities. Loved it. Okay, I'm nervous now because this is Marvel. It's in the universe. Okay, we're gonna add it. We're gonna add it to the list. Might as well. Let me pull up my Marvel list. This is it. This is where we're at. I think Spider-Man was good, but is it Captain America? No. Is it Thor? No. Is it Guardians of the Galaxy? No. I am going to put it right above the Incredible Hulk. I'm putting it above the Incredible Hulk only because it had every single emotion. The Incredible Hulk just did not have everything in it for me. This was funny. This had love. This had me crying real tears. So it's going above the Incredible Hulk, but it's not as astounding as like Captain America, you know, the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just not that tier, but it is better than the Incredible Hulk. So next to last place is okay because at least it's not last place. Thank you so much, Tachi, for getting me started in Spider-Man. I can't wait to see what else you pick for me. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Monday for, actually, it's going to be, this was not up on a poll or anything like that, Gilbert Gottfried died last week. So I reached out to my patrons and I said, hey, I know he was the voice of the bird in Aladdin. You know, I know he was a comedian and he was on a lot of sitcoms and stuff, or like game shows, but I was like, if he did any movies, I want to watch a movie with him in it, so, you know, because, you know, he's dead. Anyways, okay, so Monday is actually be the 1990s Problem Child with Gilbert Gottfried, and then after that, we got more MCU coming. We got Star Wars Episode 1 coming. We got Karate Kid. We got Spinal Tap. I feel like we got some good ones coming our way, so be sure to like, subscribe, stick around for all that, and I'll see you right back here on Monday. Bye!